Hello, everyone, and welcome back to that Eurovision side, Eurovision with a slice of life. My name is Nicklas, and I am back to react to Ferto by Akylas, which is the Greek entry for this year's Eurovision Song Contest. So we've had two semifinals and a final, and we now know who is going to be representing Greece. It was a big fan favorite that won. I've seen a lot of talk about this song, and I mean, I have technically watched the performance, so I am cheating a little bit here. I did watch the national final, but I feel like I kind of had it on a little bit in the background. So while I have seen the performance, I don't remember everything from it. So I thought it would be fun to react to it anyway. This is a fun song. It is a really great one. But yeah, without further ado, let us just get into it. Starting off strong with a nice beat here. And can I just say right away, love the boots, love the hat. I love everything about this outfit. I mean, I don't think I could rock it like he can, but I think it's cool. And I do like the visuals in general of this whole performance. I love the 8-bit graphics. I think it's very well done actually. Like you could easily have cheapened out on that when you're doing like a more fun song or whatever. But they haven't, and I love that. You see the dancers here? He just has ounces of charisma. That's great, and you need that for a song like this. And of course, we're getting a little bit of the ethno rhythm in here. Love a little bit of ethno. I mean, who doesn't, right? It's gonna get stuck in your head. There's no way around it. It's gonna get stuck in your head, this part. Love a lift. There's just like, this is really one of those everything performances where they've just thrown everything at it, but it works in this contest. I need to get one of those hats. Definitely need to get a hat so I can do that as well. You know, I don't think I ever thought that I was gonna hear like ethno 8-bit, but I'm here for it. I'm down for it. This is very high energy and it just gets you dancing. That's all I can really say. I mean, you can see it. Like I can't stop jamming. And then comes the quiet part. And I feel like, you know, I'm gonna draw a little comparison here to Europapa, because that also have that like it takes you down towards the end and feels a little bit more serious, like there's actually something at play here. And I feel like the song does the same. And I also just want to say, like, he has a really nice voice, and you don't always pair a fun song with a really great vocalist. But this is a case where we have both. I mean, he just owns the stage, even when he's just on his own. I think it's fun. I do enjoy it. So it's definitely Greece bringing the crazy and the party this year. And I think that's great. You know, we got to have one of those every single year. And I think this is one of the really good ones. This is one of the ones where it doesn't just feel silly. It feels like that there was actually a lot of thought put into it. It feels authentic to him. He performs it very well. He's such a performer and he really sells this song. It's upbeat, it's fun, and it's also extremely catchy. There's a great melody to this song. It feels very well produced as well, and it just gets you dancing. Like, I cannot imagine anyone listening to this song and not being in a good mood after it. It's not necessarily the kind of song that I would always gravitate towards, but there's just something about this that hooks you in. I think his charisma plays a huge part in it because he just sells this song so well. You can't help but just love him. And I think that's why this song has connected with so many people and people are seeing this as a potential really really great result for Greece because while there are elements of the song we haven't seen before, at the end of the day it is a fun pop dance song, and there isn't maybe anything totally new and totally like wow in this song, but the wow effect that it does have, that's because of him. That's because that Achilles is a fantastic performer and he can sell this song. He keeps the energy up for all of the 3 minutes that he's on that stage. And that draws you in. You pay attention to him, and because of that, you pay attention to the song as well. However, I will say I don't necessarily see this as a Eurovision winner. And I know there's people who are already talking about could this potentially win the contest. I think while there is a lot of charisma and a lot of things at play here, I don't necessarily see this in the same sort of genre that something like Karia has. I think when Karia came on the scene, that was something that felt very new. It felt like something we hadn't seen in the contest before. The same, I feel like, with Baby Lasagna. He built on top of that, but he still had his own sound, his own style. This has as well. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but I feel like we're getting to a point now where we've had a few of these big televote hitters in the past couple of years, and it becomes harder and harder to be that one. So, of course, it all depends on what else we're going to get. If it's going to be a ballad heavy year, this song will definitely stand out. But we already have some songs that have already been selected, and we also have some national final favorites that are in the not necessarily the same kind of fun genre, but has the same sound, the same kind of dancey beat, and I just think that while this can definitely do well, I think there are also just some parts of it where it just maybe misses that little bit of extra edge that it needs to go from being a televote darling to going ahead and becoming an eventual Eurovision winner. It's a little bit difficult to explain, and maybe when we come to May, I will be proven totally wrong. But at the moment, I don't necessarily see this as a winner, but a top five is definitely a possibility. And I think this is one of the best entries we've had from Greece in a long time. I think among the songs that took part this year, this stood out very much and for all the right reasons. But that's what I think. What do you think? Let us know down in the comments as always. And thank you for watching yet another reaction here on that Eurovision side. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more of our Eurovision coverage. Follow us on all the socials on X, TikTok, Blue Sky, Instagram. We're everywhere and we are at that Euroside. You can also check out our website at thateurovisionsite.com for all the latest Eurovision coverage. And of course, follow our podcast as well, also called That Eurovision Site, wherever you get your podcasts. That's all for me for today. Thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you soon.